want the whole world in my hands, and my team by my side with the whole world in my plans. I'ma see.
What's up, everybody? This is White Lighting Ep15 here with another video, and today we're going to be doing best raids of the week, episode 15. Going to start off with Nikolai here with a 1 million resource raid on a pretty premmy Town Hall 10. Now, that's the best thing about Gold League. A lot of people in my clan have been telling me that Gold League is the place to be for gold because there's so many, Town Hall 8s, 9s, and premmy Town Hall 10s just stuffed with loot. And it's evident in this right here that it's a pretty damn good place to be if you want some lootsies. And everybody wants some goddamn lootsies, you know what I'm saying? So, Nikolai's going to be attacking with some archers here, just kind of sprinkling them around the base, just picking off the free outside buildings and getting them out of the way so that when he does his full attack, not as many buildings will be in the way between him and them lootsies. So once the archers are done picking off these buildings, he's going to go full on with the barbarians, some wall breakers with a bunch of archers behind, and I don't know how he like deployed it really weird. I think he was using like 2 fingers or something. Like he was doing some like wizard shit. It looked kind of cool when he was deploying all the archers. Like I don't know how he's doing that, but it's pretty sick. And he's going to put in some more wall breakers. More archers, barbarians are going to go in, some goblins, and then, I don't know, do you see like how he's, yeah, definitely 2-fingering. He's going with 2 fingers, man. He's Spider-Man West Coasting it right up in that base, you know what I'm saying? And the troops are just kind of going. They're going to clear out all of the loot and buildings, and Barch is the way to go in Gold and in Crystal League, and even in Low Masters League. A lot of people use Barch to farm, especially Town Hall 10 people, because the loot is just so good, so... Barch is probably, it's most definitely by far the cheapest, that's a new word, I just made it up, okay? Fuck. Barch is the cheapest and most efficient way to make gold and elixir and dark elixir, in my opinion, just because it takes like, it barely takes any time to train, it's super cheap on the elixir, and it usually can clear out bases pretty well, so if, a lot of people, you'll see, YouTubers use like giants and healers and wall breakers. It's like, no, that takes way too long to train. If you want a good raiding strategy that's going to get loot and quick to train, doesn't take a lot of elixir, Barch, man. Nikolai has shown you the magic of Barch with the 1 million raid. Shout out to him, and that was an awesome one. Next one is going to be by Rose Family 3333333, and he's going to be getting 1.2 million in resources here, going with balloons and minions on this dead base. This is another great strategy to both farm, gold and dark elixir. Not great on the elixir just because the Balloonions, the balloons with the spells usually cost like between 100 and 180 thousand elixir to make. So it's not great on the elixir, although it is great on gold. I'm farming with balloons right now in Masters 1 and Champ, and I'm getting so much gold per session, and mainly it's because I'm boosting. I'm boosting my barracks and my spell factory, but I get a ton of loot, both gold and dark elixir. So balloons and minions, if you're gonna farm up higher in cups, this is probably the best way to go for if you're trying to get like dark elixir for your heroes or gold for your walls or whatnot. Balloon and minions definitely is a good strategy for that. But again, it's not as cheap and fast training as Barch, but it can get farther into bases and more loot. So. This raid was pretty quick. I mean, he got through this base like really fast. He totally just destroyed it, and that's that 1.2 million in resources plus 34 cups. So it was an awesome raid by Rose Family there. So shout out to him for that, for sending me in that replay, and that was an awesome. Now the last video of the day we'll replay is going to be a 1.4 million raid by my buddy Idweez, and Idweez is a beast. He is farming in Master League with Barch at Town Hall 10, and he is like, he always has max storages. I don't get it. Maybe this is why, because he finds like stupid, crazy raids like this. But as you can see, all of the loot is along the outside of the base, so it's going to be no problem for him to clean it up with Barch on this left side. He's basically just putting the barbarians in the front with the archers behind, barbarians to distract, archers to destroy, and clean up that whole entire left side, no problem. And now he's going to be going at the right side of the base. And whenever you find a base with over 1 million in loot, you have to go all out. You got to use all your spells. You got to use your heroes. You just got to go all out, man. You got to do it because it's 1 million. You don't find many 1 million raids very often. I mean, I find quite a bit up here, but I don't ever get the loot, like all of the loot for them. I've only been in like in my own series like twice because I suck. You know, that's just how it is, I guess. I'm not lucky. But yeah, this is Masters loot. Masters loot, low Masters is awesome for if you're gonna want to Barch. You know, if you're good with Barch and you can beat bases like this, then you know Masters is the way to go. So we clean out the top left, top right. Now he's just gonna go at the bottom and get the rest of the loot in this base. Not much left after he got through with it, and I think his composition of troops is 80 barbarians, 80 archers, and 30 minions, I think he said, and that's kind of what he does, and he just goes ham, man. So he's going to put the king in the middle here, and the queen on the right side. King is going to get the elixir and gold storages, and the queen is going to get that gold mine. And that's going to be the end of the raid and the end of the video, so shout out to Idweez for that. He's a beast. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, follow him on Twitter at WhiteLightingHWD. Almost said my name wrong there. Follow me on Twitch at WhiteLightingHWD. And that's for today. Peace.
They never reply, but never say never. They never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind. Measure my effort and skill gets better in time. Fresher than ever, and I am who I am. No taking it back, I'm alive and well, what to do? My name is unimportant, but what I say is quite amazing. I hope